go. Let's do this. Let's get into it. I gotta get in the mindset. Hey guys, it's David coming at you from Organic Price Books with another review of one of our newest releases. Before we get started, of course, if you want to win a $25 gift card or be eligible, all you have to do is leave a comment down below and subscribe to the channel. There you go. And then, of course, as we've been drumming up a lot of the, we're trying to get it going, is the Whatnot collection or the Whatnot auction that we're going to be doing on the 12th. On the 12th, remember the 12th is a Saturday. We've been doing them Sunday, but we can't the 13th because it's Super Bowl Sunday. So, we don't want any depressed people going into the Whatnot and crying over who lost. So we don't want that drama. We're going to do it the day before. So that way, at least you'll have something to look forward to when your team loses. As you can see, we have a lot of really out-of-print books available. Please ignore that. Please. We have a lot of out-of-print titles that are going to be on there. Everybody's excited for several of these. If you are too, let us know. We will also have some of the titles that we have in here. So, you might get a good deal on something that you've been looking at or wanting to get. And like I said, Saturday it'll be there. Come auction. If you don't want to auction, just come and enjoy the chat. Like I said, we interact. JP, we have a lot of fun. You might see some dancing. You might see some cursing. You might see some nudity. I don't know. We'll just have to wait for it. No, you won't see anything like that.
No nudity.
No, not on this one.
Everything else, maybe.
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to be looking at
David comes in really drunk. Maybe it's nudity.
Hey, maybe just a little bit. Just the tiniest little bit. We also do have our OPB branded book stands that we've been drumming up. As you all know, this is the first organic prize book merchandise that we have taken out, and we are very proud of it. It looks really cool when it's without any color because it's a very subtle look, or you can make it pop with the color. Hand painted, of course, only the best for our members or for our customers because you guys deserve the best, and we want to give that to you. You've seen how we package our books. Only the best. We want to make sure it's protected on all sides. Just like that, we want to cuddle you and protect you on all sides. We want to. This is you. Look, this is you. We want to just. Oh, we want to be. Oh, we want to just hold you. This is the love we show for you. Somebody order this one. It's gonna have David's kiss. Oi, oi. So it's gonna have my DNA. No, yeah. All right. So let's jump into this book. This is a standalone story for Batman. It's called White Knight. Just to give you, a little bit, I looked at the back where it tells you what it's about. So it looks like the Joker has been cured of his craziness, and he is no longer insane, and he's trying to, I guess, make amends and try to be a good person. But of course, that can happen with Batman around. So the story just kind of goes into what's going on there. We're going to, of course, look into it. As you can see, it's very Batman Joker focused on their relationship. So we're going to see a lot of their thought processes on each other, as well as, let me pick the color one because it's so cool. As well as, how it interacts or interplays with the people who are involved in their lives, as well as the bad guys. And again, it's a standalone story. I don't believe it's canon into the universe of Batman, or the main 616 universe, but we're going to take a look. We're going to dive in. We're going to see. I guess this is the Joker when he's reformed, and of course Harley Quinn, looking very nice. And of course this is Joker when he's not reformed and he's bat crazy. Get it? Bat crazy, because he loves the Batman and he's crazy. Yeah. Hey, there you go, Arkham Asylum. And I said, as you guys know, I'm a huge Batman fan. So if I see anything I recognize, I of course will name drop it. Ooh, it looks like Batman's locked up in Arkham Asylum. That is really cool. I wasn't expecting that. Is this a Batmobile? Is it? It looks like it. What is going on? I don't know. But here you see the Joker, of course, being crazy. He has a Batman shirt on, and you know what? He probably would have a Batman shirt on that he would wear around. And story, like I said, I haven't read this one. I kind of do want to read it because, like I said, I like all of the Batman stories, and I think his relationship with the Joker is the epitome of a superhero, anti-hero, and then I guess evil supervillain story, because you got both of these are people are men. Joker, of course, is crazy, as we all know, but he doesn't have super strength. He doesn't he doesn't have any powers. It's just a man who is insane. And you see a man who, of course, again, has no powers, just trained his body to the utmost capabilities of a human, is also fighting that. And we see how their relationship interacts with each other. So, of course, like the Joker is just trying to, cause chaos, and Batman wants order. So it's your ultimate chaos, order, rivalry fights. And that's why I really like their relationship. It's considered, I think Joker has been considered the ultimate supervillain because of that. It's so simple, but he's still committed so many crimes and has affected a lot of the DC universe. And then of course, you see Bruce Wayne over here. He always looks so serious. My name is Bruce Wayne. I'm a billionaire, but I'm going to fight crime. Oh, look! It shows the animated series Batman in poster. That's so cool. I love when they drop, what is it called? Hints? When they drop hints? I don't know what it's called. It's called something. I'm sorry, guys. Give me 1 second. And you're done. You're done. Okay. So what's going on? I don't know. Let's see. So my phone was on because I was showing everybody my Batman Beyond ringtone, which is the coolest, of course. So sorry about that, guys. Mr. Freeze over here. And Harley Quinn, of course. Everybody likes Harley Quinn. If you didn't know, she was actually originally she was created for the animated series. And everybody liked her so much that she actually became a mainstream in the universe, in the Marvel and the DC universe. And now she gets her own title. She's become the anti-hero. She's kind of like the Deadpool of the DC universe. Very, very, hero, but she breaks bones and kills people and such. So I don't know what's going on with the story, but I always thought Mr. Freeze was a fascinating bad guy because, again, he's not a bad guy for bad guy's sake. He is just trying to save his wife who has an incurable disease, and he froze her, or she's in suspended animation until there is a disease found. So he is a victim of circumstances that are out of his control, and that's what makes him such interesting heroes or interesting bad guys. And I think happens a lot with a lot of Batman's bad guys or his rogue gallery is that she's naked. Whew. They are not. Of course, he does have superpowered bad guys like Clayface and like Killer Croc, but he also fights regular people who are put into situations that they are basically molded by their circumstances and situations. Like if you know about the Mad Hatter, he was shunned by somebody, and so he went crazy, and then now that's why he looks for blondes, and he's obsessed with, of course, Alice in Wonderland. You got also like Clayface, who was an actor that took a serum, and now he wanted to be an actor, but it made him crazy, but he can transform into different people. You got, of course, this looks like Crossbones, but it's Bane. You got Bane, who was from a war-torn country in South America, and because of that, he took the serum to make himself stronger and to create order in his world. But of course, he has to get the money for that. So see, all of them have a history. It's very sad sometimes. Like the Penguin was a rich boy who couldn't get daddy's approval, so he became bad, and now he uses his influence to rule the underworld. Let's see, Scarecrow. He uses fear toxins, but he is, of course, afraid of the Batman. And so it's very psychological. A lot of his bad guys, or a lot of his rogue gallery, is very psychological. They're not super villains in the sense that they have superpowers, but they use their knowledge of, like, for example, fear toxins from the Scarecrow to create mass panic, and that's what makes them a supervillain. The Mad Hatter or the ventriloquist, they use, the traumatic event that they've had, they use that to find somehow a way to cope with it by using that way to do crimes, and then that's how they become supervillains. I guess this might be Clayface. Yeah, it looks like it, with a Mad Hatter card in his brain. So that sucks. And here's Batman. I guess somebody busted his nose and he's bleeding, and he didn't have any toilet paper to plug it up. Why? But yeah, so the book, as you can see, it's very dark. Of course, Batman books tend to be a lot darker, especially, you know, if it has anything to do with the city of Gotham. Gotham, it's always been portrayed as very, very dark, very gritty, very unsafe. And that's what Batman is trying to do, keep it safe. As you can see here, like I like that it's really just black. If you look at like Metropolis, it's very city of the future, very hopeful. Skyrise is very bright. Gotham is very old New York, alleyways, trash on the floor, very dark, gargoyles on the buildings. So in itself, Gotham is actually a character that heavily influenced Batman as well, because he has to match his surroundings, and then if Gotham is dark, he's going to be dark too. Over here, Harley Quinn beating the crap out of somebody. Looks like it might be Joker. Probably is, because now he's a regular person and he's trying to redeem himself. And like I said, look at this. This is what I mean. So very muted colors, blues, browns, but very dark. You know, they don't pop out. They blend in with the background of the darkness to give you that industrial gritty feel. And even Harley Quinn, who we know is very like, she pops here. The blonde of her hair is muted. It looks almost white. Her skin, of course, is pale, so it kind of makes everything feel like, you know, the unknown of what's going on. It like brings fear. So that's actually really cool. I like that whenever they draw Batman or Gotham or anything like that, it's always very subtly creeps into your mind that it's dark. It's a dark, you know, you should be fearful, you should be scared. Oh, the Batman. This is, of course, from it looks like it's the same model as the one from the movie with Michael Keaton, the first Batman movie where he couldn't move his necks. I'll do an interpretation of that at the end, so you know. And then, of course, it looks like it's driving the Batmobile from the Christopher Nolan, a little bit like do you see it? How it looks like the Christopher Nolan Batmobile?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So that's cool. I like when they drop hints like that, or they bring back references from other Batman stories. So that's really cool. I like that. So here's Batman, I guess, fighting the Joker, but the Joker's normal. So what's going on? Have you read this? If you have, let me know what you think about it. Is this a cool one-shot story? Did he go crazy again?
What's
Maybe.
your favorite one-shot of each character as well, like stories in general?
Yeah. Hey, undefeated for me, of course, I gotta go with Batman. Undefeated one-shot story is The Dark Knight Returns. That is such a good story. Have you read that one?
Nope.
Oh, look, I guess he joins the Gotham police. That's cool. And then, of course, look, see, I told you, it's the tank buster from and then look, this is the Batmobile from the animated series. And this is the one from the movie. So that's really cool. And then look, it's another Batmobile. This is the one from like the, where it has like the bat face on the front of the car. That is really cool. I like that a lot. They're all driving around in it. What is going on? I really need to read this now. I really do. So yeah, Clayface is back. Is he helping Batman or is he fighting him? I don't know. Oh, and then the bike from the Christopher Nolan film. That's cool. So I don't know exactly what. All right. So yeah, as you see here, look, he can he automatically transform whenever he wants to the Joker? What's going on? How can he do that? I mean, is it like a switch? I'm crazy. I'm not crazy. I guess he is crazy. And then you got Barbara Gordon here. GTO. What does that stand for? Gotham Training Orifice. Gotham Threesome Operations. I don't know. Let me know. And then you got this cool picture of Harley Quinn and Joker. That's nice. So this is the gallery. I guess this is the end. So if you know what the story is about, did you like it? Did you enjoy it? Once I finish reading it, I will definitely let you know. So let's take a look at the variant cover gallery. That's cool. Of course, you got the black and white. This is called White Knight, so why not do a black and white cover of it? This Batman is okay. I don't like the little gloves. Sorry, that's just me. But I do not like his little gloves. Like, ooh, I'm going to shop. I'm going to go. It's cold. I'm going to put my little gloves on. No, give me the gauntlets. Give me the military aspect gloves that go up all the way. So yeah, don't like that. But again, it's a one-shot story, so they got to make it a little bit unique. I like that. And then we have 2 Harley Quinns. That's cool. What's going on with that? If you know, let me know. And of course you got somebody here. I don't know who this is. And this is, I guess, of course, the Mad Hatter, and I don't know who this is. And there's Poison Ivy back there. Of course, Batgirl. It looks like Nightwing. It might be Tim Drake, Red Wing, or Red Robin, maybe. You've got, of course, this picture of Joker carrying Harley Quinn. Oh, so sweet. And then, Batman White Knight here. That's cool. And then you got, of course, it's called Shades of Grey. I like that because it's, of course, the White Knight. It gives you a kind of pencil drawing and black and white drawing of each character. Here you got Bruce Wayne. His mugshot over here. Why are you in jail, sir? Because I threw money at poor people and they didn't like that. So they called the police on me. Here you go, his costume. You got the Joker here. You got Jack Napier. So it is Jack Napier. This is the version of the Joker where it's Jack Napier. There's been different, there's a lot of different variations of who the Joker is. There hasn't been a conclusive, for sure, this is the Joker. So, take it as you will. If you think it's Jack Napier, then more power to you. Then this is them together. I like this like pencil drawing aspect of it. It looks like when, when they draw for like fashion shows, they draw the dresses. It looks like that. That's really cool. Of course, you see the black and white. Duke. I don't know who that is. That's cool though. Welcome to Gotham. I like that. The black and white for it. Here you go. The different Batmobiles, as you can see. This one's really nice. I like that a lot. I like how they really went into the design of all the different Batmobiles. That's really cool. Is that Bane? Of course it's Bane. And of course the different covers on here. And then the Joker, he just looks really funny, like it's a little kid. But of course the Joker is insane, so I'm not gonna tell him he can't dress that way. I don't want to die. And then you see, of course, this is funny to me, the penguin just floating on its umbrella.
A big guy with a little umbrella.
I know. All right, and there you go. You guys have the ending. So, like I said, one-shot story about Batman and the Joker and their relationship. I haven't read it. I'm definitely gonna read it, and then I will let you know how it is. But if you do, let me know what you think about it. And like I said, guys, pleasure being with you here, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
Congratulations to Hobbs for winning a $25 gift card. All you have to do is reach out to us. We'll have that out to you right away.